I got a few minutes spare. Excuse me for the truck. Um, I'm not really on location. I'm actually doing some washing today, but thought I'll pop in and say hello to everyone, and also to a quick little bit of an update on certain things. This week we've got a lot of drone videos coming up. Tomorrow, Friday, we had one yesterday, which was really good. I did the VFL park yesterday. Well, that dropped yesterday, but I did it a few weeks ago. Yeah, that was good fun. Keep your eyes on the Sights and Sounds series because I actually did a ground level tour of the old VFL park. So keep your eyes out on that. I think I've got for the 27th of April, it will be dropping on my channel. So about 5 p.m. So yeah, keep your notepads and all that stuff ready for that. So we've got a few Sights and Sounds episodes coming up over the next few weeks. And excuse me if it looks a bit foggy looking. It should be foggy. I don't know what's going on there. I've got it facing me, my phone. So that will be good. Yeah, a couple more drone videos this week, which will be quite good. Um, okay, Thomas fan number one. Hey, I'm waiting for the Maryvale freight train. Oh, cool. Yeah, I want to do a video of that one day. The problem is with that is they keep on changing the times for the that particular train, which is a little bit annoying because I don't want to sort of get up and then the train's already gone or not running. So it makes it a bit hard to work out the details of that. But yeah, I would like to do that. But yeah, welcome to the channel, Thomas. Um, but yeah, drone videos. I've got a church coming up, and also got an old abandoned warehouse. It's situated at the corner of the South Gippsland Highway and Princess Highway in Dandenong South in Victoria, Australia. So yeah, it will be it'd be quite good to for you guys to watch that because it's something a little bit different. I'm starting to think about doing a couple places where you got industrial, something that's a bit more eye popping. Like, oh yeah, I love to film that. So I'm going to do a little bit of that for a while, and then hopefully we'll see how we go. G'day, Sam. Cargo trains are hard to chase. Yes, they are very hard to chase. Most definitely. Um, and yeah, it's just very hard to chase. But yeah, it's really strange. I had 24 people on there. Now it's gone down to 4. A bit strange. But yeah. So I'm hoping to sort of do that over the next few weeks, doing a couple drone videos, but that obviously won't be out for a little while. So just excuse me, guys. I'm just having a sip of my $3 coffee from the Shell service station. Yeah, like me coffee. Oh, okay then, Sam. You filming Seymour Heritage Tour, North Melbourne later on today. Oh, right, okay. Is that 707 Operation Sam? Because, yeah, that'd be interesting. G'day, SOM. I don't know if it's Sam or Som. G'day, mate. How are you? I'm fine, mate. How are you going? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, I'm sort of wondering yeah, I might do a little bit of that. Industrial sites, something to eye popping. And also, too, guys, might do a couple train aerial shots, so like train stations. So we'll see what happens there. Thomas, the fan number one. Green, it's a green light here, and V line's already passed. So yeah, so it should be on its way through there, Thomas. Um, Sam saying it's a company called Seymour Railway Heritage Centre. Oh right, okay, yeah, okay, very interesting, Sam. Um, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, travelling out that far from where I am, because I'm in the southeastern suburbs, travelling out to northern part or northwest, yeah, can be a bit of a pain in the neck, especially during the week. And so yeah, um, but yeah, I'm thinking about doing the drone video for stations. So I'm thinking of doing that just to mix things up a little bit, instead of me doing all the parks all the time. But I came up with a good idea actually. I'm thinking maybe the Mini 2 I can keep for the stations and the industrial part of it. And then the Mini 1 for gardens and parks and things like that. So I'm thinking about doing that. But yeah, I tell you what, guys, it's still quite warm here in Melbourne. It's supposed to be 23 degrees today, but I've got a funny feeling it's a lot more than just 23 degrees. But yeah, hopefully we'll have a little bit of cooler weather. Unfortunately, they're talking about quite a wet Easter this weekend here in Melbourne. So that's a little bit disappointing because I would have liked to gotten out to do some aerial shots and things like that. But I suppose we'll just have to wait and see what happens, what the weather is going to be like over Easter. But I tipped it about 2 weeks ago that the weather was going to be not so good over Easter. So yeah, as I said, it's always good to have a chat to you guys. Sometimes it might be a long chat, or sometimes a short chat. And today will be probably 15 to 20-minute chat because I'm just doing some washing. I've got a couple of things on this afternoon, and so I thought, oh yeah, we'll just have a quick chat. I hope you like the Puff and Billy one I did last Friday. Live chat that went for about 40 minutes, and yeah, that was good. I actually enjoyed doing that, and but as I said, today's weather here in Melbourne is it is overcast, but it could rain. It's one of those don't know days. Okay then, Sam. Thank you very much, mate, for joining, and I hope you have a good day filming the Seymour Heritage train today. So thanks very much for joining, mate, and we'll catch up soon, hopefully. Yeah, for Steam Rail Victoria. I know there's an event on the 20th, but I won't be doing that. That's going up to Bendigo. But I'm going to be hopefully maybe on the 27th. I might do the what do you call it? I always call it Spencer Street Station because I grew up at Spencer Street Station, but it's Southern Cross Station. Southern Cross Station to Geelong. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, go mate. How are you? So hopefully we might do that, and then obviously that won't be on my channel until probably May, obviously. And but yeah, we'll see what happens. And but yeah, it was really funny. It was 27 people watching. Now it's 0. Obviously everyone's a little bit busy. It's school holidays here in Melbourne, Australia. So we'll see what happens. And that guy's, yeah, don't know what's going on there. Yeah, don't know what's going on there. But anyway, I'll just get out of that. Yeah, the Nightbot. I'm going to try and use a Nightbot on this, so it regulates things on the chat. So I'm going to get that sorted out over the next few weeks because I seem to be doing these live, short live ones instead of my normal chit chat ones, which I will do one. I'll do one at night at some time, but the live chit chats seem to be a little bit more good, better in the scheme of things. So, but yeah, so it's just gone 12 o'clock in the afternoon here in Melbourne, Australia, and we don't have daylight savings now, so which is good. So the night times are a little bit more darker at night. So, but yeah, that's what I want to do. Over probably the next month or so, do some aerial stuff for the industrial, because there's some great industrial stuff here in Melbourne. But I've got to be careful how I go about it, because I tend to do it on the weekends because, obviously there's no one working on the weekends, and it's a lot more quieter than what it is during the week. I mean, during the week it's quite busy. So we'll see what happens with that. And as I said, we've got another drone video coming out tomorrow at 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and and then Friday's another drone video, and then next Sunday will be the episode 54 of suburban stations and trains. So there's a few things that for everyone to look forward to this week on my channel. And just before I do go, because I will be going shortly, but had to sort of replace Dodger, a malfunction in the camera. So DJI gave me a new drone, basically. So I've been testing that. So we've still got Dodger, but it's probably Dodger Mark III. So, but it's still the same drone, like a Mini 2 drone. But it's interesting to see reports from caught the tail end of this. Watch later. Oh, okay then, mate. No worries, Joe. Thanks for joining, mate. I really appreciate that. What was I saying? Yeah, it's very interesting to see what's happening over in England or Britain about their drones over there. I got a little small hunch that there could be issues here in Australia eventually for drones. A lot of people probably wouldn't agree with me on that one, but I just got this funny feeling that they may consider changing laws here. It's only a thought. I haven't really heard anything officially, but yeah, I just got this funny feeling they may start changing things for the mini drones, the sub 249 gram ones. So I think, we'll just have to watch this space. But yeah, as I said, last Friday when I was doing Puff and Billy, I hope everyone saw that. Probably the last 10 minutes of it last Friday. I did a live one last week, and but as I said, I like interacting with people, and as I said to people, if you see me filming that once down here in Melbourne, if you do see me, just pop up, say hello, just telling me who you are, and then I'll try to remember, because I've got a whole heap of subscribers on here. We're over now 1,600 subscribers on my channel, and I really appreciate everyone subscribing to my channel. I try to do the best video stuff for content and chit chats like this to sort of interact with my followers, and I try to do the best content, if not drone level, but ground level, as everyone knows. And yeah, so I'm hoping that we'll get a couple more things. I'm slowly catching up on some of the stuff that I did a few months ago, so we are slowly catching up, so which is quite good. Um, but we're still a little bit behind the eight ball a little bit. But we'll see how things pan out. I'm sort of thinking maybe we could have a week, like 7 days of long videos, just to catch up. I'm only thinking about that at the moment, and if it was going to happen, it would be next month in May. But um, for the short videos, yeah, we're doing well with that. The short videos are more popular than the long ones, obviously. Um, so yeah, I try and do all the right stuff. Um, oh yeah, Joe. Yeah, you got to hold off there. Are you overseas or are you here, like in Australia? Just let me know in the descriptions so I can see. Because at the moment, we just don't really know what's going to happen there. I mean, if England does what they want to do and the United States might follow suit. Oh, okay, mate. Yeah, you're in Melbourne, so yep. Cool, mate. I didn't know where you were. I didn't know if you were overseas or here. Um, yeah, I think it could be right for a little while, but there's a lot of whispers going about Mini 4 drones at the moment that could be spell the end for them. So I don't really know, but I just got a hunch that things could change within the next, I give it 18 months or 2 years. And as I said, a lot of people might disagree with me or agree with me, but I just got a funny feeling things are going to change there. So that's why I'm quite happy with my Mini 1 and Mini 2 drones. And yeah, it's just interesting. Yeah, Joe, if you're still watching, mate, what part of Melbourne are you in? You let me know in the descriptions down below. Oh, well, in the chat. Because I'm in the southeastern part of Melbourne, out near Cranbourne. I'm not in Cranbourne at the moment. I'm basically in Noble Park at the moment. And but yeah, but if you've gone, yeah, just put a description down below when you see this. If you're watching this replay later on, but yeah. So anyway, it's interesting to see what happens there. Uh, Lunch at work. Oh, okay, right, fair enough. Yeah, no worries, mate. Just let me know, and yeah, that'll be good. Um, so anyway, yeah, I'm just waiting for my washing to get done at the moment, so it should be almost getting done. I've got an appointment this afternoon. I had my toe looked at. A lot of people know I've had a bit of a crooked toe over the last few months, and yeah, not really looking forward to it, to be honest. But yeah, I sort of given myself maybe 2 days to work that one. G'day, Coast to Coast Drones. I know you're from the United States. Yeah, mate, how are you? Good to see you. I haven't touched base with you for a while because yeah, obviously we're at different times, and remember to like the stream. Yes, most definitely. It does really help the channel a lot. Thanks, mate. Yeah, as I said, I just haven't had a chance to be having a look at your stuff because of different time periods, and I'm usually busy. And like this is like 12 o'clock here in Melbourne in the afternoon, so usually I'm quite busy. And if you know Dominic, he would tell you all about Melbourne and the times and the weather. So yeah, good to see you, mate. Thank you for joining. Coast to Coast Drones. He's a big supporter for my channel. He's from the United States, and he's got a great channel, guys. So if you get the chance, go and have a look. If you're into drones, obviously, go and have a look at his channel. And he's got some great stuff over there. Some absolute fantastic stuff. And Joe, still, you got your lunch break, mate. It's quite good. Um, but yeah, it was really great doing the video last Friday doing Puffin Billy. So if you haven't seen that video, anyone's watching at the moment, yeah, just go in the section where previous live stuff I've done. Would have been last Friday, so it would be yeah, just go down one that says X-Wing Live, Puffin Billy. So yeah, go and do yourself a favour and have a look at that one. So anyway, guys, I think I'll go because I've got to get my washing. As I said, I've got stuff to do. So I thought I'll just pop in and say hello to everyone, and we might do a chit chat one with no face. Maybe during the week. We'll see how we go. That would be at night time in Melbourne time. So those ones I let people know there'll be a big thing saying what time it is and so forth. So yeah, we'll see how things panned out there. So no further ado, guys. I'm going to push off. Thanks very much for everyone joining the X-Wing Live for a quick chit chat. Thank you for everyone popping in the chat and everyone watching. And as I always say, guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the X-Wing. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. And press like, which really does help the channel, guys. Helps the algorithm. That was a car going past. And yeah, comment and share, guys. So yeah, thanks very much. Thanks, Joe. Until next time, guys, I'm going to go and I'll catch up with you later. Cheers.